I don't understand. You told me to stay away from Jack. I thought you hated him.
Yeah, I do, because of what he did to my mom.
So then why do you want me to go out with him?
Because you can help me finally make him pay.
I need to know everything. Everything Stacy has been up to since she showed up alive. Start talking.
Don't worry, I'll talk. I'll talk your pretty little ear off after you get me the hell out of here.
I'm working. Aubrey is in Lambview right now, getting the photo that'll prove Cutter set you up to take the ball for him.
Peachy. And as soon as she gets it, I will point you in Stacy's direction.
And how exactly are you going to do that? You said you didn't know where she was.
No, but I know my girl Stacy, so wherever she is, I'll find her. I have been to this place.
You're saying you've been to the Bonjour Cafe?
I must have.
No, look, it's like I said, it just feels familiar because it's so much like the Buenos Dias in Lambview. This is, I mean, it's a lot.
Cutter, I know what you said, but it's more than that. I have been here, at the Bonjour, in Paris, Texas.
Are you saying you got your memory back?
How long do you think it'll take your little blonde friend to deliver the goods?
If Rama has the original photo, Aubrey will get her hands on it.
Well, I'm sure her hands look much better than mine do right now. As soon as I climb my way out of this pit, I'm going to treat myself to a nice little manicure. And I'm going to carve my name into Clint Buchanan's face for letting me rot in here.
Hey, I wouldn't start making plans just yet, okay? Rama could have deleted the photo.
Are you kidding? Like she would ever give up any ammo she has on Cutter. That picture is worth way more than 1,000 words.
Why would Rama turn on Cutter?
Oh, don't let her pretty face fool you. That girl is an animal. She'd rip your beating heart right out of your chest.
There's no revenge on Clint until we find Stacy. So that I can rip Gigi's face right off of her.
You think I'm gonna tell you where she is so you can hurt her?
I'm not letting her walk around like that. I'll take her to the surgeon's office at gunpoint if I have to.
I don't want you traumatizing her.
What about what Stacy's done to me? She'll be lucky I don't kill her. I watched my fiancé die, okay? Stacy had no problem pretending that Gigi had come back to life, letting Cutter use that to get the money. Do you know how sick that is?
Stacy has some problems.
Stacy's a freak!
That freak is my best friend.
Really, if you cared about her, why don't you stop her from getting a new face?
I tried. It was too late.
What are you saying? You weren't in on this from the start?
No, jackass. I thought the same thing you thought. That Stacy drowned when she fell through the ice. I didn't know she survived until she walked into this body pony, looking exactly like Gigi. For you, Rex. And why someone would go through all that for someone like you, well, that's something I'll never understand, not in a million years. Ugh.
You know you've been here because you remember something? What do you remember?
Where they keep the ketchup.
What was that?
When I needed ketchup just now, I went right behind the counter, and I knew exactly where it was.
So, because you found a bottle of ketchup, you are sure that you've been to the Bonjour Cafe in Paris, Texas?
Oh, it's not just the ketchup, okay? The phone rang, and without even thinking, I picked it up, and I said, "Bonjour from the Bonjour Cafe, Pride of Paris, Texas. How can I help you?" Why did I do that? How did I know to use those exact words?
Because you can read?
I'm telling you, it's more than that. Every fiber of my being tells me I'm connected to this place.
Okay, so how are we going to find out if that's true?
Miss, excuse me. Can I ask you something?
Sure, honey, want to hear the specials?
Oh, no. I just want to know. Do I look familiar to you?
Oh, my God. It's you.
So you had nothing to do with Stacy's little makeover?
Do you seriously think I go along with something that psycho?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Okay, so I let her talk me into some stuff that was a little...
Stupid, disgusting, criminal.
Maybe I'm smarter than I used to be, okay? And Stacy had to know I'd try and talk her out of getting that surgery because she didn't tell me. She didn't want me or anyone else getting in the middle of her happily ever after with the man of her dreams.
Did Stacy actually think that I would fall for her just because she looked like Gigi?
No. She thought you'd fall for her because you think she was Gigi.
Wait, her plan was to take Gigi's place. So what was supposed to happen to Gigi?
You know me.
Sure, you're that girl.
What girl?
The one from the TV show, the TV show.
What show?
The reality show with the glamorous people and the hair and the problems.
I think what we've got here is a failure to communicate.
I thought maybe you knew me from here at the Bonjour. Stacy Marasco?
Doesn't ring a bell. But I haven't been working here that long. You should ask the owners.
Oh, I'd love to. Are they around?
Not right now, but they're coming back for the big pie-off.
My mom wasn't the only one who got hurt by Jack. Fred went to jail in his place. Jack was supposed to be his friend. Then he had to sign some confession because Jack's dad paid off his family.
I know, that's awful.
There's no justice. You can change all of that, Mila. Jack trusts you. You can get him to open up.
But, Shane, even if he did, what would that prove? It would be his word against mine.
Not if you get it on tape. I have a tape recorder. You could put it in your purse.
No, Shane, I can't do that.
I know you're a good person, Mila. Someone that wants to do the right thing. So, please, help me fight for what's right.
I don't know what Stacy was planning to do to get Gigi out of the way. She never said, but I made up my mind. I wasn't going to let anything terrible happen.
Because you stopped her from doing whatever it was she was going to do.
No. Well, not exactly. By the time I figured out what Stacy was up to, she was already on her way to Lambview.
Yeah, when was this?
The day you and Gigi were supposed to get married.
Yeah, except that never happened. Because Gigi...
Yeah. Was trapped in that basement. But what you don't know is Stacy was there too.
I think you probably just had a little deja vu, like I did before. Where you think that you've done something before or been somewhere, but you really haven't.
Yeah, maybe.
So, now that that's all cleared up, we got to get us a room at the Bon Suites and figure out how we're going to pay for it.
Told you, can find jobs.
Right. With no references, no connections.
Stop worrying. I have a good feeling about this place.
Did I hear you saying you're looking for jobs?
Yes. Why?
Just so happens we're hiring.
Nigel, you're...
Yeah, I've been doing double shifts for a week now because we lost one of our servers, and then this morning the dishwasher doesn't show up.
Oh, so you need a waitress and a dishwasher.
Any experience?
Give me an Adam and Eve on a raft, hold the axle grease.
What did she just say?
She just asked for poached eggs on toast, no butter. I see you know your way around a diner.
Yeah. I guess I do.
What are you saying? That Stacy was there when Gigi died?
I can't give you a minute-by-minute rundown, but here's what I saw. I tracked Stacy to an abandoned house, and when I got there, I found her. She was passed out. I got my girl to wake up for like a second, but then she just passed out again. So I start dragging Stacy to my car, and then that's when I saw you.
You saw me.
Your car pulled up, and then you ran inside like a bat out of hell, and I figured if Gigi was in there, you'd make sure she was okay. So I took off with Stacy.
I don't believe this.
And then I finally got her to a hospital in Kentucky so I could keep a close eye on her. Doctors said it didn't look good, but I didn't give up. I went and saw her every single day, Rex. I begged her to open her eyes, but she just lay there, not moving a muscle in that bed. And that's how she stayed until you came here and told me different. You and your new girlfriend. I knew it.
Hello?
Jack?
Neela. Hey. I was starting to think I wasn't going to hear from you.
I've had a lot of thinking to do.
About me?
Among other things.
So what's the verdict? Are we going to go out or not? I mean, if your brother says it's okay.
He already did.
He did?
Yes, so... When are you free?
So what'd you say your name was?
Stacy Marasco.
You're hired, Stacy. Callie.
Thanks, Callie. I can't wait to get started.
So what about you? You wash dishes?
Well, I guess there's a first time for everything.
He's just kidding. He'll be great.
You do have rubber gloves, right?
Come in all sizes. So you ready to get started?
Yeah, sooner the better. You got an order pad?
Oh, no, whoa. Can't work in your civvies. Mo wants everybody in uniform. But come on back. I got you covered.
Any time is good for me. We could catch a movie, or you could come over to my house and we could just hang out.
Hang out? Sure. I guess I can come over to your house.
Okay, great. Just let me run it by my mom. I'll call you right back.
Okay.
Thank you, Nilo. Thank you so much. Here's the tape recorder. Just stick it in your purse and you're ready to go.
I don't think I'll need it right away. It's going to take Jack more than one night to let his guard down.
Take it just in case. You never know. He might be ready to get things off his chest.
How can you call someone?
Stacy was there. She could have saved Gigi, but she let her own sister die because...
Stacy got hurt too.
No, look, if she had the strength to crawl out of that basement, she could have done something. She's as responsible for Gigi's death as Jack Manning is.
You don't know that. Look, neither of us know what happened that night.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Stacy's gonna tell us.
Nobody's gonna tell anybody anything, not until I get out of here.
Well, start packing your bags. Look what I've already sent.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm free. I'm free.
Watch out, Stacy. I'm coming for you.
How's it going?
Never been better.
Stacy, how's it fit?
Like a glove. Seriously, it's like it's made for me.
Perfect. Now all you need is a new name tag. We're having a hard time recycling these old ones.
Time's up.
Didn't you hear? He's getting me sprung.
That's what they all say.
No, except this time it's true. I'll see you soon.
When I do, you've only got one job. Finding Stacy.
I'm teaching Clint Buchanan a lesson he'll never forget. Watch out, cowboy. Here I come.